suspicious, sir?
Just hanging around.
Hanging around.
Just hanging around. Good morning. It's time for a magical day. David's flight just got canceled. He just saw it on his phone. Good morning, by the way. We'll have to deal with that momentarily, but as soon as he figures out the flight, then I'm going to go to Starbucks, get him some tea, me maybe some tea as well, and some water as well, and we'll begin our magical day. Interesting update here, Southwest actually canceled David's original flight from LAX back to San Francisco, and they offered him just a free ticket on any other flight that he wanted from LAX to San Francisco. So he actually got an even better flight, one that leaves at 10 in the morning rather than 2 in the afternoon, so he gets back sooner. Mine leaves at 9:30 in the morning, so our timing now has lined up perfectly. Just circumstances that are much better, so yay. It's another magical day at Disneyland, and David is using the Star Tours sling bag that Gordon and Tasha sent us. Thank you again so much. Plenty of sunshine headed our way, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Today we are going to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but first we're gonna get a little bit of breakfast, maybe some tea, Radiator Springs Racers, and Toy Story Midway Mania. The reason I don't have an alarm set to check in for my flight is because I don't want to leave.
Hoping to miss it.
I know. About 24 hours from now. Star Wars. Starting the morning off with a warm drink from Starbucks. This stop at Starbucks this morning for some hot teas is thanks to Amy. Amy, thank you so much for your gift card. Really appreciate it. Disneyland will be later today, but now we're going to start it with California Adventure. Got our fast passes for Radiator Springs Racers at 11 o'clock. We're going to go off right now to probably get some breakfast at the Cozy Cone and then Toy Story Midway Mania. What do you think about a big hearty breakfast and then Mission Breakout?
Sounds good.
No. I really want a picture with Mickey Mouse dressed in that outfit. We're gonna get in line. Hey Mickey, good to see you. How are you? This outfit you're wearing is awesome. Yeah, I'm ready for Star Wars. Star Wars is all, but that's not this part. That's the other part. Galaxy far, far away. That was fun. After giving it some thought together, we have decided to go for the Angry Dog hot dogs instead. I just want to show David how good those hot dogs are. Pixar Pier, here we come. One of David's favorites, Toy Story Midway Mania. I checked into my flight to go back to my temporary housing location. It's been magical, but it's not over because David, my adventure, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, is still yet to come. So much more magic still to come, but 24 hours away until we say ta-ta for now. How long has it been since Toy Story Midway Mania?
Long time.
Long time. Going for the high score today. On my arm, but that was amazing. 240,600. David got 220,700. Right on the same level. Was that fun?
Yeah.
I loved it. There's Elastigirl doing a meet and greet right there. Elastigirl, how are you? Good to see you fighting crime as always. You know, I was thinking about a new suit. I love this one by Edna, but you know, we've got some new ideas for you. You think Edna would mind if we changed the suit up a little? Yeah, that's my feeling too. I don't know. I think we might get her wrath a little bit. David and I are both pretty hungry, and we're both interested in the Angry Dog, but I think probably eating an Angry Dog after Incredicoaster is the smarter call.
Sounds good.
Yeah. 10-minute wait. Gotta do it. Time for the back row. I'm guessing it's gonna be a little bit more intense. What'd you think?
Good.
Love it. I prefer the front row, or even just close to the front, because then you get to hear more of the sound effects like num num cookie, cookie. The story kind of goes together just a little bit better when you sit closer to the front.
I agree, and I think the other audio was a little bit too loud in the back.
A little bit. Are you feeling angry? Angry Dog time. This stop at Angry Dogs is thanks to Daisy and Mr. Daisy. Thank you so much for your gift card. Really appreciate it. David's first try of the Angry Dog. I'm gonna put a little bit of mustard and a little bit of buffalo hot sauce on there. Bon appetit.
Pretty good. I'm waiting for the hot to really kick in. But it's pretty good.
Try a little buffalo hot sauce on there. Now between this and the Ronto wrap from Ronto's Roasters at Galaxy's Edge, I choose the Ronto wrap every time. This is still delicious.
I'm not blown away, but it is good.
I like it a lot, so different opinions, you gotta like what you like.
The buffalo hot sauce is the best. It's probably my favorite. However, I don't feel like it's that hot.
We have different heat level likes. Not hot enough for David, perfect heat for me. Now you mentioned earlier you were interested in a churro. Perhaps a Senor Buzz churro. Okay. Delicious Angry Dog now, David. Churro?
Let's do it.
Churro, and we'll save the flaming hot Cheetos for another time, perhaps the plane flight maybe. maybe, but that's a long way away. It's a long way away. Time for Senor Buzz. Thank you to the Stanzoni family for your gift card. Really appreciate it. Not the best churro David's ever had. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we're on our way to Radiator Springs Racers before we have to check in for our Star Wars reservation. On our way to Radiator Springs Racers, we're just popping in a few stores, taking a look around. Really cool shirts like she's mine, and he's mine. That's a very cool Edna shirt right there. I like that. David, we might need these shirts right here. My family is incredible. Yeah, that's a nice, I like that hat. That's super nice. Oh wow, we can see animation in progress right here. That's amazing, look at that. Forky Funko Pop right there. So many of these Loungefly bags around nowadays. They're everywhere. There's a Bo Peep one. Look at this Forky right here. I don't know if I would wear it, but I think it's super cool. Does not smell like strawberries. Time to go under the sea.
Wish I could be part of that.
Conga fish. Was that fun?
Oh yeah, what do you think?
Great. As we're walking toward Cars Land, we're thinking ahead what we want to do inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. What we want to prioritize, it's totally David's call. So maybe Canteena, maybe something else, but the fact is we're thinking about it in advance. It's important to do that, especially with a limited time frame. 1947 Rusty Ridge Bridge. 3 years or so since you've been on Radiator Springs?
It's been a while.
Yeah. Excited?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. It's rocking. So nice.
Champion these.
Pit stop.
To the starting line.
That was great. Disneyland, here we come. Did you enjoy California Adventure?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You?
Always do, always do. But Star Wars is on my mind at the moment. Per David's very smart suggestion, stopped at the Starbucks, grabbed water before we made our way to Disneyland. He's right. I mean, I'm just not getting enough water. No matter how much I drink, there's not enough. So you can't drink too much. Finished it just like I promised. David's
Nice
checking
job.
on me now. He's
Beat
checking.
me too.
I do prefer Cinderella Castle. I'm going to say that. Easy for me to say, just because I think I grew up with it. It has more grandeur to it than the Sleeping Beauty Castle. That being said, I do like Sleeping Beauty Castle. It's still really, really nice and magical. Guess what we're going for now? More water. David's insisting, more water. In addition to the waters, we also have a very, very hibiscus tea thanks to the Venulo family. Venulo family, thank you so much for your gift card. I really appreciate it. Oh, that is so good.
Super sweet.
Super sweet and delicious.
Yeah.
Try that. Super refreshing. David's trying very, very hibiscus. This is one of my new favorites. Yum.
It is very good. That is very good, definitely. I could see drinking that.
Headed into Star Wars Launch Bay now for David's first time experience ever at Galaxy's Edge. The process starts by them checking the QR code right outside. Once they double check that QR code, we start making our way into the launch bay. Now we make our way to the check-in desks, they scan the QR code, check our IDs, and then we get our wristband.
Excited?
So excited.
We're still gonna have you guys either one.
Most important part, after you get that wristband, you've got to get it activated. After just a few minutes of not drinking it, the straw is starting to decompose. Kind of chewy there. Not a big fan of it too much. Hoping they find some other material that can be recycled that doesn't fall apart as quickly. I cannot tell you how much better I feel to be hydrated. I can't tell you. Perfect pre-ride to Galaxy's Edge. Whoa.
Where are we
Another journey out of this galaxy with Star Tours. One more ride on Astro Blasters using the fast passes that I got in line, then we'll start making our way toward Critter Country and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Dave and I both got L4 Space Scout. I think we're getting better, but it's definitely more difficult than Walt Disney World's Buzz Lightyear.
Good. Now just skip Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Nah, we don't need that. No. Nah, let's just head on home. Forget it. I'm really excited we have the 2 to 6 time frame because the sun is shining. It's going to be perfect for pictures and that first time experience. So in many ways, it is the first time experience for me too because I've never experienced the 2 to 6 time frame. So it kind of counts. Still kind of counts. David and I could both go for a mint julep and I could go for a beignet, maybe David too. I could convince David, perhaps, to get a beignet, maybe. But instead, we're saving up and going to Otis Cantina and Ronto's Roasters. I am hopefully optimistic that I can get us back into Otis Cantina. I'm pretty sure I can. It's kind of just wait it out, and the line will open back up. We'll make our way in. Cross your fingers. 2 to 6 time frame seems like the perfect time to go into Galaxy's Edge because there's just so many people around right now. We're walking past Hungry Bear Restaurant right now. Here we go. From Frontierland lampposts to Black Spire Outpost. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the lamps look different.
They do, yep.
Yeah.
You are in Black Spire Outpost. Can't really see anything right now.
Okay.
Kind of just a nice area. But this is the line to go in for 2 p.m. So we're waiting here until 2 p.m. 13 minutes early. Here we go.
Oh my God. Chewbacca.
Where? Oh, there he is. He's up by the X-Wing. There's Chewie out there. Look at the A-Wing right behind us. Dave, look at the A-Wing.
Oh my gosh. Revelaria.
I know.
So exciting.
This is Rise of the Resistance. This is where the other ride's going to be.
Right here?
Right up there, back there.
Oh, back there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at this. Just look at this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It keeps going. It keeps going.
It curves underneath like that. I love it. David, now's your chance to build a lightsaber. One chance.
I don't think so.
Okay, don't think so. Next time. Here's the line for Savi's workshop right there with the black tape. These droids.
Gosh.
Is that cool?
Awesome.
That's so cool. We'll get a chance to explore later. We're just going to Otis Cantina right away.
This is really nice.
Isn't this amazing?
I feel like being inside of it is awesome.
Yeah.
Super awesome.
We're now officially in line for Otis Cantina. It's a super long line today, but David will get the opportunity to experience it. Once I actually get my spot established in line, I'm gonna let David do a little bit of exploring and I'll hold his spot. This whole line is the wait list, going outside the 3rd exit. That's a super line for Otis Cantina.
Must be awesome.
It's awesome. It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. There's a stormtrooper up there.
That's awesome.
2 of us.
And a first name?
Michael. Got checked in, 75-minute wait. We don't have to stand in it. They're going to text us so we can enjoy all the Spire. It's only 2:06. I love it. Let's go see it, dude. Take a look at that Millennium Falcon. Never gets old to me. David's doing a little bit of streaming right now, but I am loving every moment of this. Dave, what do you think of that Falcon right above us?
It's awesome. Really, really awesome. I feel like this is one of the most unbelievable things here. Just the size of this. Look at the details. This is amazing. The Falcon's amazing.
Yeah, best part by far. I told David to install Play Disney Parks before we got here, so he's trying the data pad for the very first time. David, you ready to fly the Falcon?
Let's do it.
Let's go fly it. David's setting up the data pad right now, but the attention to detail is outstanding. A little bit of a line right now, but I love it because you can stand in the line and enjoy it because you're scanning all the objects, trying to get everything inside so you can trade it later. I think if you scan something twice, it just goes back to the main menu because I clicked the view manifest and it just gave me nothing. Stormtroopers are really out in force at 2 in the afternoon. Sorry. I'm going. All right, Trooper. Now I have a bigger question for you.
Okay.
Does it feel like we're in Disneyland?
You wouldn't imagine that.
Yeah. No. Just wait till you have to leave. It doesn't feel, it feels weird. It's a weird.
Yeah, I could actually see that. It definitely feels like it's a different vibe.
It really is. Totally different planet.
Just the turbo pump.
I gotta say, fix the engine. I have not seen that. Whoa. The Falcon and Docking Bay 7 ship up above.
Oh my God.
Isn't that cool?
Awesome. There's numbers on the side?
Yeah. I can't stop smiling and looking at it. Enjoying every moment.
Would be smuggling, and we're not smugglers.
We're not, no, we're not, no.
We are a completely legitimate shipping company.
Shipping company. Yeah, the Falcon's starting up. You can hear it. You have to use the force. You got to concentrate and use the force here. Do or do not. There is no try. He's concentrating now. He's concentrating.
This right.
Force. Just like that.
I had a bad feeling about that last group, but this, oh, ho, ho. This is, hello, my friends.
Oh my gosh, animation is great. Chewy through the mirror, Chewy through the TV. The Millennium Falcon in the background. Amazing.
Love it all.
Have your credentials, make your way into the main hold, please.
Oh my gosh, pilots! What'd you get?
Alright,
Piloting the ship! David, welcome to the Millennium Falcon.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We're both pilots, yeah. We both got pilots. This is the first time experience because we both got pilots. I don't want to reveal to David what his role will entail. Just know that it's going to be amazing, and I want to hear your reactions right afterwards. Oh, David, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't know if you're ready. I don't know if you're ready.
Corellia, you will be intercepting a first order. Now get the move on and know that I have complete faith in you. But I am coming along with you just in case.
I can't wait. Thank you.
Oh,
It's amazing. Whoa. Down.
Watch it. Light speed.
Punch it.
Nice.
Great.
There, you're right behind it.
Up there, right?
Down.
Down through.
Stay with it. Woo! Not that low. Whoa.
Boost.
Oh my gosh. Hyperdrive, punch it.
Only 3 left.
Left, down,
hard.
left. I can't believe it. 47%, that's the best I've ever done.
I'm afraid we have picked up
That was epic. What do you think?
That's awesome.
That was epic. I've never gone left before. I think we did so well that we went left. Oh my god. That was amazing. Seriously, you did incredible piloting.
You too.
One of the best pilots I've ever seen in the galaxy right there. 47%, how is that? That's pretty good. A little bit of damage. Not too much. There's a little bit. 47% though, that's the best I've ever done. I have never flown better on the Millennium Falcon than I did with David. Clearly an amazing pilot right here. 47% best we ever did. Now David, your reaction, what did you think of this ride?
What can I say? You know, it's like picking up a bicycle. It was awesome. The ride was great. Animation was beautiful. The screen, the graphics. This is definitely a ride worth doing again.
Now the big question, comparing it to other rides at Walt Disney World that you've been on, and you have not been on Flight of Passage yet.
I've not.
What did you think about this one?
I feel like it's got to be definitely up there for one of my favorite rides.
Okay.
Definitely one of the favorites.
Okay.
Gotta do it again. Gotta try different positions as well. Try the other pilot.
Yep.
It was great. It was great.
Loved it, absolutely loved it. I knew we had done really well when the cast member said, great job everyone, because usually when I left in the past, they would say, oh, you damaged the ship, get out of here, something like that. This cast member and the one behind her said, really good job. I think they were impressed with David's piloting skills. Team effort, amazing team effort.
I thought it was really interesting how they had you do left, right, and me do up and down.
Otis Cantina is not ready for us quite yet, so I think David and I are going to get a little snack at Ronto Roasters. What do you think of the smelter droid and the pod racing engine that cooks the meat?
Oh my god.
Is that crazy?
That's awesome.
And watch when it lights up. It's not really on fire yet. It's off at the moment, but it's going to light up in any minute.
It's not very sanitary.
No, it's pod racer engine. It's all hot. You know, it's okay.
It
They're
melts
cooking
out
it.
any of the
And
dirt
look at
from
the
track.
meat. Look at what it is. It's like aliens. It's like from Tatooine.
Nice.
Yeah, Ronto wrap, and you got one of the specialty beverages. This stop at Ronto Roasters is thanks to the Childs family. Childs family, thank you so much for your gift card. Truly appreciate it. We're sitting at Docking Bay 7 in the outside seating area and have the Ronto wrap from Ronto Roasters. We also have the Malorian Run Juice and the, what's the other one called? Tatooine Sunset?
Yep.
That's Tatooine Sunset. That's Malorian Run Juice. Bon appetit. David's first try ever of the Ronto wrap from Ronto Roasters. Bon appetit.
Very good. Very good.
My favorite at Galaxy's Edge at the moment. It's that good.
It's a strange, concept. A strange mix of items. But I like it. I like it a lot.
Try the Tatooine Sunset first. New favorite, new favorite drink. Tatooine Sunset. Try that, is outstanding.
Oh, that is very good.
Thank you very much.
Very good. I was expecting a sweet tea lemonade because that's kind of what it looked like what was in it. But they've clearly added some other flavors in there that are great.
David is going to try the Malorian Run first.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh. That's really good. It's very strong. Strong blueberry flavors. You gotta try it. Let me know what you think.
All three drinks, the Sour Sarlacc, the Malorian Run juice, and the Tatooine Sunset are fantastic. There's no wrong answer here. My personal favorite of all three of those is the Tatooine Sunset.
Oh, really?
That's me. How about you?
Let me compare one more time with this Tatooine Sunset. I mean, to me, both of these are amazing. I feel like it depends on your mood and that sort of thing. So it's really hard to compare these two drinks, but they're both really, really good.
They are.
I would argue that these are some of the best drinks that I've had at least at Disneyland.
If you don't include slushies,
right?
I would say yes.
Just drinks. Yeah. Just non-slushy beverages.
Non-slushy beverages. These are fantastic.
Way up there.
Yeah, Ronto Roasters. Get any of the drinks. They're all great.
What a great blend with coleslaw and sausage and whatever else is in here. Really good.
They put a lot of meat in there. Right there, they put a lot in there, which is really, really nice. Just finished our delicious Ronto wraps. Now we're making our way to Otis Cantina because it's been an hour and a half, and they told me it would be a 75-minute wait, so I'm just gonna double check. You hear the music in the club? Yeah, you ready to see it?
I see it.
All right. Rising Suns, happy to tell you they are about to text us. That's what they told us. So we're gonna take a quick look at first order merchandise, use the restroom, and then head on in. First order merchandise right next to the ship, right there. Huh. It's too tight. It's too tight. Almost. Look at this notebook right here. It's magnetic. This first order TIE Fighter hat right there. TIE Fighter, the AT-AT with armor. Coolest place ever?
It really is. The graphics, you know, the work that's been done, put into crafting these structures so perfectly is really, it's amazing. It is.
Nothing quite like it. Take a look at that probe droid right there from the Empire. I love it. This is the line if you want to build a droid. If you just want to take a look around, you can just head on in. Look at this protocol droid hand figure with a photo frame. David, we might need this to commemorate the adventure.
Sounds good.
We might. It is $85. I will admire it from here. We'll take a closer look inside the Droid Depot after Otis Cantina just got the text. Let's go. Start getting thirsty. Just start getting thirsty right now.
I could go for some water.
Okay, how about a drink instead? They have water there too.
Sounds good.
I cannot wait to get back in there. Love it. I can't wait for you to see it. I cannot wait for you to see it.
Is it going to be wall to wall in here?
It's going to be crowded, but they keep it at a good level. It's a good level. The Hyperdrive, Punch It, Java Juice, Lurg, Fire, Carbon Freeze, Cliff Dweller, and I tried the Blue Bantha before, so we're going to try something new, some new items. David's first time ever in Otis Cantina. This place. Welcome to the Cantina, David. Welcome to it. We're at a table with a couple other ruffians here, but we're going to enjoy every moment of it. David's got the Java Juice. I've got the Cliff Dweller. We're also going to get the Batu Bits. I think David's going to love that. We also got Oga's Obsession, which I loved. I want David to try that one too. What if I told you he was the original pilot on Star Tours? What? Something's happening. Ooh, power's down. They're banging it. They're hitting it. Trying to fix the hyperdrive. They got the hyperdrive. That's awesome. The hyperdrive broke down and they had to restart it.
Hello, folks. I'm DJ Rex. This may be your first time here, and it's mine too.
I recognize this song.
Play that same song again. The Cantina song. Perfect. I didn't get a chance to hear it last time. It's a different time frame. So first time experience, the Cantina song inside Otis Cantina. Yes. First round of Otis Cantina, thanks to Darlene. Darlene, thank you so much for your gift card. Really appreciate it. I'm so glad they're playing the song. I'm just, One question for you. Do you like wasabi? Like it? Wasabi.
They mix chocolate in there with that?
Now that we've had a few bites of the Batu Bits, David and I are going to split Oga's Obsession here. I want him to try it. Oga's Obsession.
Oh. Now I know why it's her obsession. Pop-Tart?
Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks.
Nice. The popping blueberry stuff in there is...
Boba Pearls.
That's crazy. It's weird. It's really good.
But do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Would you get it again?
If I felt like I needed some sugar, I might, yeah.
Still waiting for our drinks. The bits are really good. Oga's Obsession, very good, but no drinks yet. What do you think about Batu Bits and Oga's Obsession?
I like Oga's Obsession if you're feeling sugary. I I like it more than Batu Bits, but Batu Bits are okay for me. Not my favorite thing ever. I definitely preferred the wrap that we had.
Ronto wrap. It's unbelievable. As you can imagine, they are extremely busy here at Otis Cantina. We are still waiting for our drinks, despite the fact that many other things are empty right now. Super cute mug, you gotta admit. That's super cute. Look at it, it's carved out of wood there. That's awesome. While we're waiting for David's drink, I'm gonna let him try my Cliff Dweller first.
Pretty good. Pretty good. It's a citrusy type of... It's not bad. Not bad. Let me know what you think.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Nothing I would go out of my way for. I wouldn't go out of my way for it, and I probably wouldn't order it again. I would try something new, but it's not a bad drink. I should note David still does not have his first drink. I'm more than halfway through mine. The Batu Bits are totally gone. Oga's Obsession totally gone. I don't blame our server. It's just crazy crowded here. Disney, we need more servers in here to take care of the crowds for years to come. Hyperdrive Punch It, Jamba Juice, and Blurb Fire. David's gonna try his Jamba Juice first.
Pretty good. Very sugary, a lot of different fruit flavors. Similar to what I was expecting. I definitely like it better than the Cliff Dweller, for sure.
Oh, that's very good. Super fruity. Very fruity, got kind of like a mango passion in there. Very, very good though. Time for David's Hyperdrive Punch It.
I feel like it's less strong and flavorful than I was expecting.
Hyperdrive Punch It. It needs to be mixed up a little bit. I have a feeling the good stuff's down there, but it's a very light flavor, almost like a cotton candy, but so subtle, like a water cotton candy. In case you're not watching, some of my great friends from Resort TV 1 do amazing content. When I'm missing Disney and I want to live stream, I turn on their channel, Resort TV 1, link in the description of this video. Awesome people, awesome content.
Thank you.
Time for the Blurred Fire. Dave, you want to try this one first? Can't wait to see what this is.
The rim effect with the spicy salt item, I'm not really sure if it's jalapeno or something like that, on the rims, like a salty, spicy seasoning. That adds, but again, I feel like the drink itself is probably not as strong as they intended it to be.
I'm gonna give it a try myself. Blurred Fire.
Mike got a big mouthful of the spicy, salty rim.
Huge mouthful of salt. I didn't even taste the drink. Weird. It's a weird flavor. It's spicy and not that fruity. Like almost like a spiced diet Sprite, and not even that much Sprite. It's kind of a spicy water, almost spicy water. There, do that.
Spicy water.
I think my favorite out of all the things we've had is the Jamba Juice. David.
Agreed.
Yeah, Jamba Juice I think is the best, kind of a fruity taste. Everything else, hit and miss at best. So Jamba Juice is my recommendation for Otis Cantina, non-alcoholic beverages.
Head on back to Ronto's.
Ronto's Roasters does have amazing drinks.
I feel like I didn't even get a flavor of the drink. I just got
I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it.
Okay, yeah. I hadn't even noticed the first time sipping. There is a fruity flavor in the drink itself, but it was overpowered by the salty, hot, spicy rim.
Gotta say, unfortunately, a tiny bit disappointed with the drinks at Otis Cantina. The Blue Bantha was the one I was looking forward to most, and I think just all of them didn't quite hit the mark for me. Jamba Juice is great, but not even worth running to. So, in a way, I do hope they improve the drinks at Otis Cantina. That's just how I feel about it, and I have a feeling they will in the future.
I agree that the Jamba Juice is the strongest and best drink here. Most flavor, fruity flavors I like a lot. But again, I think you're better off with Ronto's.
For the theme, Otis Cantina cannot be beaten. You cannot beat this theme. Best ever. But for the drinks, I'd go elsewhere. The Cliff Dweller drink came in that poured mug, and they gave me a fresh one to take home. I really like that. The Hyperdrive Punch It is getting a little bit better at the bottom. Yeah. The Tatooine Sunset was so much better. So much better. It's unfortunate. David and I feel the same way about this. We almost don't even want to drink anymore. It's just not, it's not up to that level where it should be.
The name is DJ Rex.
Yeah.
And I'm piloting live from the cockpit here in Otis Cantina.
All right, Otis Cantina. See you real soon. The plan now is for David and I to go take a look at the Droid Depot and just see if David might want to build a droid. Then we're going to do a little bit of shopping, maybe stop by Ronto Roasters one more time for some jerky or maybe one of those sodas that look like a thermal detonator. And we definitely want to do the ride at least one more time. Back in the Droid Depot we go. The life-size R2-D2. It's an easy $25,000 and it's all yours. If you're wondering about Captain Rex, plenty of them still available. The droid building process is in full swing here. Take a look, putting together your own droid. I have a feeling we'll try that in the future. Take a look at some of these droid parts kind of in this bin in storage. Wow. David and I rushed to the Droid Depot really quickly because we saw behind us that's the next group of citizens coming to see Batuu. So we're gonna make it just in time to get through the ride with relatively low weight. How do you like these crowds?
These are the best crowds.
Good, good.
No better crowds.
Smugglers Run, almost feeling like a walk-on here.
Hello, hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka.
David, we're home. Da, 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 da. The deck plates right here. I wonder which one is mobile you can lift up for smuggling. Actually, I think you can lift up this one for smuggling. See how it's like a different shape there? Layout there in case you're in a lightsaber battle you don't do too well. That's where you go.
A few brand new crew members and a few returning for another mission. You're still here. Go, go. I got the stick to fly up and push forward. Now let's go get that coaxial. Make the jump to light speed.
Punch it!
Hold on.
Keep shooting.
Right. Punch it.
Let's get up.
Yeah!
Coaxial.
That's 97, pretty good. 53%, best ever.
Not that bad. Not that
Not
bad.
that bad. Only okay? 57's only okay?
I see better.
Okay, all right, we got to keep working on it then. Cast member seen a little bit better. It's a little scratched up. 57%, only okay?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, we gotta keep working on it. Which pilot seat did you enjoy more, David? The left or right?
I like them both. I do see the appeal of the right side.
Being the up and down pilot.
Up and down pilot.
I like being left and right pilot, so
Okay, sounds
I think
good.
that might be how we want to leave it, yeah. The plan now is to do a little bit of shopping around Batuu, probably get some blue and maybe green milk. I prefer blue though, I think David will too. And then we're gonna try and do Smugglers Run one more time. We've got 14 minutes left. No, excuse me, 23 minutes left in the land. We should have time. I was looking at that wrong, 33 minutes left. Trooper?
Now.
Don't look busy, look busy.
All right. We'll tell him. You're welcome.
Suspicious, sir.
Just hanging around.
Hanging around.
Just hanging around. Yes, sir. Always on the hunt for spies. Don't want to let them go, attack the First Order now. My beloved First Order. Yes, of course.
For the order.
For the order, sir.
Thank you, citizen.
Thank you, Trooper. That was an amazing interaction. They just came up to me. The guy was just like looking at me, and I was like, I never get over this. I mean, look at the mist and everything. It's just amazing. Bright Suns, how are you? Can I get one Outpost popcorn mix and one Sprite, but nice and cold, so the thermal detonator doesn't go off and as I'm carrying it around. Thanks to the Stanzoni family. Thank you so much for your gift card. Really appreciate it. First try of the Katsaka Outpost kettle mix. David, go for it. Get a couple of them.
What is that? Candied popcorn? I feel like it's kind of spicy. Actually, you said it was spicy, didn't you?
How is this description? Let me try and help. Ready?
Okay.
Fruity Pebble Sriracha.
You know what? I was just thinking about that. I'm like, this kind of tastes like a cereal, like Fruit Loops. It's very interesting.
Do you like it?
Yes. I'm glad we tried it. I like it. I wouldn't go out of my way to get it, I don't think, but I would definitely eat it.
I agree. I wouldn't run to the end of the park to get it, but if I'm here and I'm feeling like I want something sweet but a little spicy at the end, I would get this. I absolutely would. It's the second time I've gotten it. I love it. Hoping this thermal detonator doesn't explode. Oh my gosh. No, it's good. It's just Sprite.
Backed up and everything for that one.
Okay, we're gonna try and ride Smugglers Run one more time. We've got 8 minutes left. We've got plenty of time to make it over there. then we'll finish up the popcorn afterward. Third time, Smugglers Run. David, are you ready?
I am so ready. How about you?
It's gonna be epic. The Force and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force and the Force is with me. Ladies and gentlemen, the Force.
You help the resistance, and I get all the profits.
David, you get to try a new spot, Engineer.
Left pilot.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, there it is. After the power of the ship. Well, a gunship. Oh, the Star Destroyer is collapsing.
8,355. I got 100%. Ship is all torn up, sparking everywhere. Every time I exit Smugglers Run, it feels like a maze. I have no idea where I'm going. Even in the exit, you can hear the sounds around you. I love it. David, how did you like being an engineer?
It was cool.
It was cool. Comparing that to being a pilot?
I like the pilot.
So do I. After an amazing time at Black Spire Outpost, David and I are making our way toward the milk stand to get one blue milk before we leave for the evening. It was an amazing experience. David, did you enjoy your time at Black Spire Outpost?
Oh yes, it was awesome. Loved it. Definitely a great experience.
So glad to hear it. David's first try ever of the blue milk. Cheers.
Blue milk. Cheers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's a cotton candy flavor, bubblegum flavor.
Bubblegum flavor.
Really, really, it's a sweet flavor, but I actually don't feel like it's too sweet.
For me, it could be sweeter.
Yeah.
And I'm just a super sweet guy, you know that, but I can see what you mean. Like, it's a good level of sweetness.
Good level of sweetness.
Not
and
crazy
flavor.
Sweet. Yeah.
To me, it's more about flavor generally than sweetness. And the flavor is like almost, I feel like it's almost perfected in this one.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what, wait a minute. Ronto Roasters drinks are probably the best. Tatooine, Sunset, all of those. Those are probably the best.
Yeah.
But this is fantastic, too.
Agreed.
I would get this again.
Yes, I would even say this is competitive with Ronto Roasters drinks. Yeah. Definitely both crush the Canteena, as much as you'd like that to be.
I wanted the Canteena to be number one, but
For sure.
these are great.
How are we?
How are you?
Just seemed to notice that you had a data pad.
Yeah, Dad,
here.
my droid's in the shop, so, you know. Yeah, just making sure that we don't have any first order interference. We want to make sure we keep everybody safe here on Black Spire. That pod racer engine should be warming you up. Not working? It's not working. That was quite an experience at Black Spire Outpost till the Spire.
Rising moons.
You glad you came out to see Black Spire Outpost and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge?
Definitely.
Okay. I got it. Device successfully hacked. I just earned 10 credits and I got second lieutenant title for hacking this panel. I got the short range antenna, which I'm going to now tune. I just tuned it. Transmitting. Quite a bit to try and tune this. I just got comms monitor for tuning this short range radio transmitter. Oh my gosh. Take a look at those crowds who are about to make their way into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Dave, how about Rise of the Resistance?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It's a great ride. Let's go experience. Not yet. One day. We're first in line. Take a look at the 8 p.m. crowds trying to get into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So you're saying you will try beignets?
No.
No. You just a minute ago you said you would.
Let's try it.
Ah, so now we're not arguing over if you will, we're just haggling over how many you'll have. You'll have 2, and I will have 1. You tell me, you choose.
We can do butterscotch.
Butterscotch?
Sure.
Butterscotch beignets, so 3 butterscotch beignets. Watermelon or regular mint julep? You're gonna get 1. And 2 watermelon mint juleps, please. Thank you very much. This is what happens when you're a big brother, you know. You'll love it, I promise. This stop for butterscotch beignets and watermelon mint juleps is thanks to the Child's Family. Child's Family, thank you so much for your gift card. Truly appreciate it. At David's strong request, we have watermelon mint juleps. Not quite Ronto's Roasters level. Tatooine Sunset was better.
Right.
But this is still great.
Agreed.
It's still great. Butterscotch beignets, bon appetit. These are outstanding. And to me, getting them hot is so important. And eating them hot is so important.
I still prefer the beignets in New Orleans.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Fluffier.
How much
softer.
more? Like seriously more like, oh my gosh, huge difference? Or like, oh, you know, they're a little bit better.
It's a sufficient difference.
Really?
It's not like, oh my gosh, night and day. But it's not like, oh, just barely.
Okay.
I like the butterscotch flavor too. I feel like they could even go more butterscotch flavor.
Like a donut.
Oh.
Filling with butterscotch in it. If they did that, it'd be better than anything.
That's what I was envisioning when I bit into this.
It's more of a butterscotch flavor.
Right. No.
Yes.
Now I got your second half away.
Bon appetit, bon appetit. Look, I'm done.
There you go. Great. Almost got it. Almost got it. Almost got it. There it is. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
What is that?
And it's starting to fill up over there, so we're gonna grab our mint juleps, stand in line, and get ready for Fantasmic. Starting off with some great spots for Fantasmic, but what I've realized in Disneyland, they'll let other guests sit in this area right over here, depending on the crowd size. So we were told we're the first ones in line to make it to the sitting area if there is room. Otherwise, we'll be here, and it's a great spot. Special thanks to Jasmine. Take a look at these seats for Fantasmic. Here comes the show. I think this might become one of your new favorite shows at Disneyland.
That good, huh?
You'll have to let us know. How'd you like it?
That was awesome.
What's your favorite part?
I like the ships coming through. Probably the pirate ship was my favorite.
That was epic. I love the pirate ship, and I love the effects for Mickey. So you had all sorts of disappearing effects. The flash of light and the bolts.
Oh, yeah.
That was so cool. And Maleficent's dragon was amazing.
Oh yeah, the dragon was really good too. You were right on a couple of counts. The first one was, I really liked the show a lot. Definitely a great show, way up there in favorites. The second one is also very uncomfortable seating positions. It'd be nice to see some chairs or something.
That is Disneyland. The show was amazing. The seating area, we're sitting on bricks. It can be tough for 25 minutes. We're gonna stand up now, do some rides, maybe get David a po' boy. Oh yeah. I feel bad, we missed Po' Boys, New Orleans Square. We'll try again some other time. I almost feel like this is a better area to see Mickey's Mixed Magic. The projections are so much better.
Realize they're assembling for a swinging wing.
What do you think, David?
I thought that was really cool.
I gotta be honest, I actually preferred Mickey's Mixed Magic here rather than in front of the castle. I feel like the projections were better, fireworks view was great. I loved it. This is where I recommend seeing it.
Looked into the eyes of this double-dealing deity, took a detour to doom.
You ready for this?
Yep.
Let's do it.
You looked into my eyes.
I'm trying to get that eternal youth or riches or something, so I'm gonna need you to stop looking in the eyes for me. Yeah, that needs to stop. I need those eternal riches. Oh, all right, that counts. but only because it's our last night. David and I are out of Indiana Jones now, walking around just exploring a bit, probably gonna do a little bit of shopping for family back home, and maybe get something to eat, and then slowly make our way back to the Disneyland Hotel, but that's still a little while away. Looking at Holly Holiday's menu, see if you want one of those sandwiches or quiches, and they have mobile order.
All right, bye.
In case you want it. Holly Holiday was a no, so now I'm tempting David with other options like corn dog. Oh, maybe. I think David and I have a plan. We're gonna go ride on the Matterhorn. We have fast passes, and then afterward, corn dog and venti ice water, no whip.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Inside the bobsled. Auf Wiedersehen.
Here we go. Whoa. Was it fun?
Oh yeah. What do you think?
Loved it. Time for Alice in Wonderland.
The White Rabbit. Wow. See for yourself.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit. Oh, good night.
Try this way.
The Queen of Hearts and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
I love that we transitioned to outside. That's such a cool effect. Whoa. Back inside we go. Merry unbirthday. What'd you think, David?
It was great.
Loved
What do
it.
you think?
It was a great one. Now we're making our way to Main Street, USA for a corn dog. This late night corn dog snack is thanks to Daisy and Mr. Daisy. Daisy and Mr. Daisy, thank you so much for your gift card. Truly appreciate it. Ending the night with a delicious corn dog snack per David's recommendation. Let's give it a try together. Have you ever had a better corn dog?
I don't think I have. For a corn dog, that is quite good.
David, what was your favorite part of the day?
Pretty definitely Galaxy's Edge. The ride, Smuggler's Run, as well as Ronto's Roasters. How about you?
I would say the highlight would be Galaxy's Edge and having you pull the hyperdrive of the Falcon. I like that a lot. And getting the interactions with some of those characters as they're walking around. Those are great. It's working. On our way out, David and I are walking toward the partner statue to say one final goodbye to Walt and Mickey for now, but we'll see him again soon. Look at Aladdin right here with the lamp, and there's Abu. Ah, there's the genie. Those moving windows are so cool. Da, 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 da. I like the Haunted Mansion Loungefly right there. Cute group bags over there, but Michelle already said no to that one. We are very slowly making our way into the Disneyland Hotel. We're both pretty tired. Just worried that we're not going to make it all the way because we're just going to fall down, fall asleep right now. But you know what? We got each other. We push each other forward and make our way to our room. Thank you so much for sharing the magic with us today. It was so much fun to share it all with you. David and I are now going to get some much needed rest. And until next time, have an absolutely magical night. We'll see you real soon. Good night.